Right, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful members of the elect scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. All right, real quick, I just wanted to, do this uh, quick little lesson, uh, public service announcement, if you want to call it, words of wisdom through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Um, uh, this morning when I got into work, I was, got my paperwork, and as I'm getting ready to put everything in my trailer so I can get out and get this day over with and get back to the house. Uh, this Jake stopped me. He stopped me and he was talking to me. He was talking to me about this whole thing. He mentioned martial law and things of that nature. But one thing he was telling me about is how he was at this he was at a store, and actually a gas station, and he was saying, how the chick, she when he walked in there, she was cool. He heard her cough, but he took it as, maybe it was the food she was eating. And basically, uh when she came to serve him, she put her shirt over her mouth. And so he asked her, he asked her, "Are you all right? You hope you don't got that virus." And she told him, Salaki, I got cut off a phone call that came. But she told him that she put her shirt over her face because of him, you know. So he took that to offense, and he basically wrote her corporate office and basically dimed her out, basically saying she was in there coughing, this, that, and the third, you know. So what I got out of that in the spirit is uh people are gonna start telling on people, you know. People are gonna start turning people in because of the fear of this coronavirus. All right, people are gonna starting to be afraid, you know, that they'll contract the virus if you show any signs of sickness. If you even mention being sick, if you call off work and you say, "Oh, I was sick," don't do that through the spirit. Don't even mention being sick or being around sick people if you still working out there out here with these people, because these people are afraid. They on edge out here, man. You know, and their fear, they will do anything to protect themselves and their families. You know, Yahweh Shai said, you shall be betrayed. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna betray one another. You know what I'm saying? And this is a perfect way for people to betray you. You might think you cool with somebody at work, you know, talking to them, and you might swallow wrong, and you might cough. You know how sometimes you swallow it, go down the wrong pipe, and you sit there and you go through a little spell of coughing. Well, somebody can easily report that as he was coughing, he had the symptoms, and then dime you out, and all of a sudden you quarantine. They coming to get you and quarantining you. You know, so we just gotta, like the scripture I'm getting ready to read, man. We gotta redeem these times and walk in wisdom, because the days are evil. You know, and like I said, I didn't want to make this quick. I just wanted to put this out there. Put this in the spirit of Israel. Put this out there in the spirit, because people are actually doing that. I actually, what he showed me, the message he sent and everything. He screenshotted it, and I took it in the spirit as, hey, this is the spirit, warning that even your own will dime you out because of this coronavirus. Jake thought they couldn't catch this coronavirus. Black people can't catch it, so to speak. And you got Jake. I saw this video this morning of a black woman in the hospital, and they told her she got the virus and there's nothing they can do for her, and she has to. They're gonna release her home to her family, you know. And she's urging all the people she was turning up with in Florida to stay their ass at home, or and to get checked, you know, because she got the shit, you know. She basically saying, uh, 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 get checked because it's serious. It's serious, you know. Um, Let me get this scripture real quick, and then I'm gonna, you know, close it out, you know, because yeah, these times they're rejoicing to our hearts because we know what time it is. We know that these things must come because this is gonna usher in Yahweh Shai to come and take this man's system down and take him down, take him out of power, and set up Yahweh and set up his kingdom, which by default we're going to be joint heirs with us. We be found worthy to stand before the Son of Man. But until Yahweh Shai gets here, we still have to walk in wisdom. You know, we can't be careless out here dealing with these people, especially when they on edge, man. We got to be that much more in the spirit now than even before. All right. Because these motherfuckers will drop a dime on you real quick, you know, to save their ass in these times, all right? To get you, because you might be working through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Rashada, you know, to keep, you know, money in your pocket and to keep your bills paid and whatnot and to help out brethren, you know. The Lord got you still working, you know, because I myself, I'm still working. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord got me out here for a reason, and through the spirit that happened this morning, and a lesson is coming out of it, man. A lesson in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That I believe the brotherhood should hear, you know. Be wise when you out here dealing with these people, man. You know, don't even mention sick. If you gotta sneeze, hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you around people, you know, if you got a cough, try to hold it, you know what I'm saying, around people. Because these people are on edge out here. They are afraid, okay? Um, this is Ephesians the 5th chapter, and I'm gonna start at the 15th verse. Uh, yeah, the 5th verse, 15th verse. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly." We already know what the word circumspect means. The word circum means circle, and spect means to look. You know what I'm saying? And look at the spirit around us. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid of this virus. People that are at work, you know, when you go into these businesses, like when I do these deliveries, you know, some of these places don't even let me in the warehouse anymore. You know, when a month ago I was able to go in and conversate with the warehouse personnel, the receivers, and all of that. Now that's over with. All right, they're having me fill out brochures, you know, to see if I've come in contact with anybody sick, if I had these symptoms, this and the third. So the fear of the people is real. All right. So we got to walk circumspectly, meaning to look around you 360 degrees. All right. Not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. All right. And we see that around us. Okay. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understand what the will of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is. And we understand the will of the Lord. These things must come to pass. And at the same time, we got to move in wisdom while we out here. We can't just be, you know, in a rejoiceful, careless spirit. Be in a rejoiceful, wise spirit, you know, redeeming the time because these things are truly on the planet Earth. And I'm telling you, these people is diming. They are dime you out, man. I'm telling you. I saw the message he sent to the corporate office of this particular gas station, and I'm sure they're gonna take it very serious. You know, they're gonna take it very serious upon that chick. She might be quarantined right now as we speak, because he said this happened to him last week. This happened last week, you know, and he was telling me about it, man. You know, it says, and be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit. All right, speaking to yourselves in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing and making melody in your heart of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. And we are definitely joyful in heart of these things that are upon the earth, and at the same time being wise while we're doing it. All right, being wise to the utmost, man, even much more so in these times, brother. You know. So yeah, man, that's I just wanted to bring that out. You know, just to put that out there in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's still Jake out there working, and move circumspect. You know, move circumspect while you out there working. Don't if you got to call in, don't say you sick. You know, just say you even have a babysitter for your children. You know what I'm saying? Because you say you sick or whatever, they liable to take that as, oh, you need to be we're gonna give you 2 weeks off just to make sure you don't have the corona. You know. So yeah, man, just wanted to put that out there in the spirit, through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Lord will, this was edifying to the hopeful elect. Shalom.